Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot doing a quick read for you all, and I mean quick. I'm going to speed read because I'm getting ready to get on the road to travel because it's a holiday here in the United States. So, um, we're going to cover your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread, and then 6 cards done as Destiny. These cards right here. And then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle, and I did it with the, well, I'm not going to show you this deck. It's the Your Dream deck, and with my own secret tarot deck, tarot oracle deck that I made. All right, so it looks like, Gemini, I could be wrong, for some of you all, it looks like you've tried to work together with somebody. You've either been seeking, I almost feel like you've been asking advice, actually, about, you've been asking people's advice on something, whether it's, I feel like it's a love thing. The reason I say that is because, and this is the same thing that Taurus got on the bottom of the deck in the same position. So you might be dealing with somebody who's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Taurus, or you could be on the cusp between Taurus and Gemini. But this is the Lover's card. This is usually a soulmate card. So for this to come out, either you're trying to work together with somebody or you're asking advice on this particular situation. There's been some defensiveness. I don't know if you're worried that like it's just a sex thing or if there's more of a focus on sex. I think you're just choosing to be single because you really don't want to deal with bullshit, and you're unfortunately focusing on what went wrong. So in my deck, 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the King of Swords, Persevere. Sorry, I always read that wrong. Persevere is in front of the Knight of Swords. So, and then you get the Ace of Cups, or I'm sorry, Page of Cups. You get the Page of Cups. So, are you dealing with somebody who is a little bit emotionally immature, that's had you waiting and stressing out? And they're going to come rushing in with honesty. They are going to be honest, possibly painfully honest. And I almost feel like, is this something that has repeated? Because Persevere right in front of the Knight of Swords, as if like this is a repetitive thing. I don't know. You'll know if it's your situation, right? So let's do your money, and then your career, then your love life, general spread, and then get the show on the road, all right? Because I got to get on the road. All right, so let's see. The deck we're going to be using for your money is Your Dream. I already am using that one, so we're not going to use that. And it's going to be the Wandering Star. Okay, this is a cute deck. So the Wandering Star Tarot for your money portion. I'm going to tear through this at rocket speed if I can. I will do a longer read for you later, but judgment. Okay, is it... When it comes to your money, are you redoing something? Are you going back to the old way of doing something? Or are you redoing something? Or it's almost like a rebirth. You're redoing something because the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck before I even start. All right, so if this resonates, let me know. Or if you like it, whatever. All right, so let's see. With your finances. What? Well, you're feeling stuck. Ooh, you got a lot of people involved. Here it is again. Now, you saw me shuffle, right? Here it is again. So you're redoing something. You might be actually asking advice for a lot of people. Maybe that's it. Because King of Wands, Emperor, Hangman, King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Look at all these like people involved. There's like a shit ton of people involved here. So you may be feeling stuck in some way with your financial situation. But I feel like you're getting a lot of people involved. You're asking advice from a lot of people, I think, which is fine. You know, maybe you're having to reach out to organizations, companies. I don't know if there's like, I don't know, debt consolidate. I don't know what your situation is. Here, let's get just one more thing. 4 Pentacles. You're trying to hold on to your money. You're trying to hold on, trying to preserve your money. All right, so let's do your career. 6 is the Good Tarot. I love this deck. It is gorgeous. So for your career, look at me. I am speed reading this thing fast. Empress. All right, so are you trying to grow in your career? Or are you trying to grow a business? Empress card is all about growth. Birthing something new, possibly. cards keep wanting to fly out. All right, so Emperor. Interesting. So maybe it is a situation in which you are the boss, either in a manager position or an actual, like, owner position. But the boss in some way, shape, or form, you're taking an ownership role or boss role. Well, whatever it is, it's going to make you money. Whatever is going on, you're going to make a lot of money. I like that. Look at the Emperor and 10 of Earth, which is 10 of Pentacles. And you're going to have to work hard. You're going to be doing a lot of work, though. But it's going to pay off. I like that. Ace of Fire, so it's something you feel really passionate about. Page of Earth. I always feel like you're starting off small in some way. Now, there's stuff you're probably worried about what you don't know. You might be worried about what you don't know. You might be having some irrational fears or unnecessary fears about whatever's going on with your job and career. Everything's fine. You're going to do fine. Look at this. You are going to do very well. All right, love situation. What is the love situation? I just did the good tarot. 6, come on. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I know somebody out there's like, oh God, don't say that. Like, some people are really super... Yeah, call came through. All right, so I'm going to just stitch that together, but that's fine. All right, so with the Tattoo Tarot, we're going to use that for your love portion. And if that person calls me again, I'm going to block them. Because they're blowing up my phone unnecessarily. All right, so commitment. Do you have commitment on the mind? I don't know, because look at that. Like in the pre-shuffle, I see the 9 of Pentacles. Are you disappointed in being single, or I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. Because commitment on the mind. There's the Hangman again. That's Pisces energy, and there's the Lover's card. That's Gemini energy. That's your energy. 7 of Swords. Oh, I don't like that. The Temperance. You're trying to be patient. Okay, so there's some kind of big shakeup going on with your love life. And it could be with someone you consider a soulmate. You're feeling kind of stuck. Now, I don't know if it's because somebody is... The Knave of Wands is like the Page of Wands. Is it because somebody is kind of impulsive? They're not real commitment-oriented, I don't think. And you're trying to be patient with them. Here you are trying to be patient, but here's the thing. What do you not know? Is there stuff that's hidden that you don't know? You're trying to be patient with somebody, and I feel like they're being a little bit... shady. All right, so, but there's a big shakeup coming. And maybe that's what it is you're going to choose to be single and say, fuck it. Your dream, we just did that one. All right. 3 is Light Seers. Okay, so we're going to use the Light Seers deck. Where the crap is it? I have everything all over the place, don't I? What the crap? I literally just used it. I know, I'm looking right at it. Where's the lights? Oh, here it is. Jesus. All right, so the Light Seers deck for the general portion. Have you ever seen me do a read this fast? So, something in which you feel like you're just done with it. And I don't know if you're like feeling... Hopefully you're not feeling stabbed in the back and betrayed. Let's see. Okay, so something or someone from the past, and you're trying to be patient. There it is again. Gemini, I'm sorry. Jesus. So, and there could be somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus in Libra. You have the Justice card. You want things to be fair and balanced. You feel like things aren't fair. So is somebody from the past trying to come back? This is somebody with like some very, but I always feel like they let their emotions get the best of them, or they're not careful with their emotions. And the reason every time I see this particular King of Swords, interesting, King of Cups is, notice how this king is just sitting here. They're not paying attention. They're just kind of looking down. And even though I know that's a boat, it's a boat, I always think of it as a shark fin. Every time I look at this card, I think he doesn't see that shark that's coming to get him. Every time I see this card, I know it's a boat, but that's just what goes through my mind. So this card to me is like somebody lets their emotions get the best of them. So you're trying to be patient, but here's this sneakiness going on. I don't like this. There's some sneakiness, shadiness. So you're just trying to like have control over things and have control over the direction. You're trying to control the direction of things, whether it's in a relationship, you know, financial, career, whatever, but you're trying to maintain control. And I think you're focused on fairness and balance. All right, so now I'm going to have to stitch that together. If this person calls one more time, I'm blocking them because they're just blowing up my phone. Blowing it up. Look at this. A new love is coming in soon. Save your money. You know what? A lot of people are getting this card. Save your money. Okay, so whoever this is, you'll know who this is. They choose you, whether you want them or not. So they're not letting you go as sideways. So I'm thinking that if you just totally blow somebody off, at some point they're gonna be like, all right, fine. They'll finally eventually give up. They know they screwed up as sideways, but they're not gonna apologize because they probably have a big ego. Well, they're not commitment minded. If they were thinking about marriage, they're not now. But it's like, when I feel like this person may not be very commitment minded. But if you were looking for more work, it's coming. If you are dealing with an Aries, and we're going to use this deck for that. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're kind of argumentative. They want to bicker, and they're focused on healing right now too. At the same time, that's interesting. That's conflicting energy. Focused on healing, but want to argue. So I would just not bother with them right now. Just let them do their healing. Taurus, they're trying to be patient. They have a lot of passion for you. Gemini, if you're dealing with fellow Gemini, they're horny, and I feel like they're more interested in their options. They're all about the options. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're taking forever to invest. I think they have trust issues. They're cautious. Well, they see it as wish fulfillment. But they're losing sleep over this. But they are taking the slow route. I feel like they're just cautious is what it is. That's what it feels like. Leo thinks it feels like it's a disaster, and they're just moving on. They just want to move on. They feel like it's a disaster. Virgo's feeling left out in the cold, and they're also kind of a player anyway. The Libra is wanting to take a leap of faith with you, but they want things to, they're going to make sure things are fair this time. Things are going to be fair. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but anyway, Scorpio is feeling stuck, and they're hiding out, staying to themselves, seeking answers. You're not going to see a whole lot of movement with them. Sagittarius, they're optimistic and ignoring you at the same time. So if they're ignoring you, I don't know, are they playing with you? They got a lot of passion for you. And they're at a crossroads. Are they focused on new love? I don't know. Are they playing games? No, I don't know what. It's like they're optimistic. You make them happy, but they're ignoring you. That makes no sense. All right, whatever. I tried to figure that out. Capricorn feels burdened, and they're focused on their money and stability. The Aquarius is all about the money and living it up. They want to live the good life. Actually, if they're gonna reach out to you and tell you that they let you know that you could have it all together. That whatever, you know, if that applies to you, you know what that means. Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces, they're focused on what went wrong, and they are stubborn as hell, and they're also a little bit miserly. And whoever you're dealing with, they have fears and secrets. All right, Gemini, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.